Welcome to Game 3, Round 21 of the last round of the Serious Futsal Victoria Women's 2023 season. Eastern Nil WSFV in the blue, kicking things off for us in this game. And Northern Phoenix in the grey. So it's bragging rights. It's the bottom two teams of the 2023 season. Who will come out winners? Eastern Nil WSFV have won 5 in their inaugural season. And Northern Phoenix still yet to win one. So could this be their night? See how the performances go. And so far, bit of a slow start to what we've seen in the previous games. First game of this round, Carlton against Melbourne AQ. AQ from the get-go looked to be dominating 8-2. If you just joined us and missed the last game, the game of the season, Evolution against Fitzroy, and Fitzroy in the end went to penalty shootouts, 3-all, and Fitzroy done what they've done best on many, many occasions. Find some true grit behind them. Went home with an extra piece of silverware to go into their trophy room. So the 2023 champions, Fitzroy Tigers. The men's have won it, and now the women's have won it. So, wow, something's going on in the waters of Fitzroy, because whatever they're doing seems to be working. Unstoppable, unbeatable Fitzroy. Northern Phoenix normally in their green kind of tinted kits, but tonight looks like they're repping their away kits, wearing the grey. So not very often we see them wear this particular top. It could be their winning top. You never know, but Eastern, they've only got the dark blue or the blue. I don't think they've got another colour that we've seen. Great steal there. Zamaya for Phoenix. Nina Zamaya still with the ball. Go back to Ioannidis. Shanley is there, ball intercepted. And the ball goes back to the possession of Phoenix. Strike towards the near post. Great steal. Ioannidis plays the anchor role so well. Now Shanley normally doesn't start off. He does. Things are getting a little bit heated on the court. I think it might be the temperatures. A foul against Alana Shanley. Free kick given to Macros, straight into the backside of Alana Shanley. As Eastern, they can hold this possession, find a way forward. Alyssa Riardo, goalkeeper for Phoenix. Had a tremendous season. She's repping the all-red tonight. They played one of their best games against Melbourne Evolution. Last week it was 1-all. Coming into the halftime break, and then Evolution just scored about 7 goals in a short amount of time. But that first half was very low scoring, thanks to Alyssa Riardo. So if they can challenge Melbourne Evolution, Phoenix could be a potential first win for them, and one that is well deserving to close the season for them. Zamaya. Couldn't find a target in the end. Janos Quinn on the court for Northern Phoenix in lieu of Alana Shumley, who's come off the court to the bench. Quinn just runs out of room. Quinn lays it off to Marjanos, but she just got pressured there. Ioannidis decides to go on her own from way back. Marjanos left boot hits the post. She tries to go at it again, but gets tripped. Zamaya tries to lay it off. Oh, what a rocket shot, but it just didn't direct its way into the goal. And a corner kick for Northern Phoenix. There it is! Northern Phoenix draws first blood. What a goal! Marjanos. She's ecstatic. She doesn't score many, but when she does, it matters the most, and now they're ahead. You could see it brewing. You could see the connection between the players like Zamaya, Quinn, and Marjanos. She just had to be there in the right moment. She had a few attempts at it, but some weren't just connecting the way she liked it. She just had to be there at the right moment, compose herself. And that's exactly what she did. You don't have to overcomplicate the play. Just have to be there at the right moment. As Christine Hanna comes on the court for Northern Phoenix. Easton tries to track back unsuccessfully. Ioannidis can take off the whole team if she wants to. Decides to lay it off to Hanna. Zamaya tries to look up to find a teammate, and I think the closest person that she saw was Quinn. Zamaya runs into a bit of trouble, loses the ball. Easton, Macris also almost loses it. Hanna finds Quinn, but the ball was too heavy for her to control. Sometimes you just got to get rid of it. Side ball for Easton. This close end of the court. Hanna. Christine Hanna decides to go to the near post, even though she saw Nguyen on the far post. Corner kick. Nguyen. Saved there by Sandy. Oh, what a rocket from all the way back. Ioannidis all inside the action. And Northern Phoenix have utilized their bench. Looks like everyone has gone for a run. See Danielle Galina now on the court for Northern Phoenix. He's repping the number 4. Galina, Ioannidis. Did see his teammate centrally. Nguyen takes a strike towards the near post, saved there by Sandy. Too short, passes it to Macris. Chance here for Easton. Can they keep it inside the bounds? Runs out of room. Tremlett just couldn't control it there in the end. Hanna. Oh, passes Tremlett. Can she passes another? Macris gotten away. Chance here for Easton. Save by Alyssa Iardo. Quick throw out towards Galina. Can she strike it? She does. Second opportunity for Ioannidis. And a strike! Easton gets the equalizer! What a goal! This is the true form we want to see from Easton. Look at that strike. You can't pass. When Easton are in control of the game, they're unstoppable. And moments like that, you'd love to see it. We'll confirm who the goal scorer is That was a true effort. Eastern just had to ensure they take advantage of counterattacks, win the ball, and then focus on finding a passage through, and that was a clear passage through the middle. 1 goal apiece. Strike there from Hannah. Just did enough, and it's going to be a keeper throw in. Ioannidis through the center of the court. Sandy, easy collection. Short passes it to Macros. Can find a clean passageway towards her teammate. We see Galena back on the court for Northern Phoenix. Ioannidis finds Galena. Right-hand pocket for Eastern, just not working for them tonight. They're finding the ball there, but then when they do, they don't have another option through the center. Ioannidis, not her best performance as we've seen, just entirely misses it, gives the ball away. Nina Zamaya can track back. Side ball for Eastern, 10 minutes 40 remaining in this half. 1 goal apiece here. Zamaya. A few options. Gonna have a few players opening up for her. Gotta reset. Tries to find Merjanos, couldn't get to her. And Ioannidis just has to deal with it. A lot of players and spectators and fans still sticking around, still enjoying Wednesday night futsal. It's a very, very balmy night here on Wednesday evening here in Thomastown. And speaking of balmy, we're going to take a quick break. Drinks are well deserved for the players. We'll see you right after this.
Trying to dispossess him. Parthamos! The cannon fires! And Campbellfield on the scoreboard finally. It's 4-1.
Grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. I'm riding around in a Benzo. Red I'll be in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive. But look at me now.
And we're back. That was a timeout called by Northern Phoenix. 1-1 here. Just under 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Plenty of game time to go. And a terrific start for Northern Phoenix that hit the left-hand post. But unfortunately for Northern Phoenix, it didn't go in. Our post. So serving as another goalkeeper. It's millimeters. Can they go at it again, Northern Phoenix? So Maya got Ioannidis in the centre. She can take up the entire team if she wants. Toe pokes it. Straight into the bread basket of Sandy. Goes through the centre. Easton just unable to find some movement forward. Ioannidis to Hannah. Got terrific footwork, still controls the ball. And this is a very weird rule. I don't know if this is a newly introduced rule or not, but I don't know if the referees are on board with the rule. But if you, in the past, if the ball has gone past the halfway line, you can pass it back to your goalkeeper. And this is the second time this has happened. So I don't know, the players are on board with the rules, but I don't know if this rule has been changed. It may cost a goal with that mistake. Obviously they won't make that mistake again to pass it back to the keeper, but it has been very confusing, and I don't know if the rules have been changed or if the referees have made a new rule that have not been passed across to the players. So I might get that checked up with the commissioner to see if this is correct or not, and if this should be passed on to the players. So it was a mistake that they are unintentional. If they knew that rule, they wouldn't have passed back to Alyssa Iardo as an option and cost them an indirect free kick. So if you're watching at home, let me know your thoughts. If you are a player and you thought that was the rule, or if it's not a rule, but I've just haven't seen it since this particular round in general, so I don't know if they've changed it or not. All right, Alana Shanley back on the court for Northern Phoenix. And will she score tonight? Will Alana Shooter Shanley score a goal this evening? So 1-1, 7 minutes remaining in this half, and there's still one game to go to close up 2023 season, and that's Preston against Camperfield. Huge round, and if you missed the last game, go back and watch it. Fitzroy against Evolution. You've probably already seen the social media pages. Fitzroy win the championship. Didn't want to give you the spoiler alert, but you probably would have known anyway. So far, Eastern have won 5 games in this season. Can they make it their 6th win in their inaugural Series Futsal season? So far, equal terms. Doing well so far. Alyssa Iardo have that near post covered. She did just enough. Corner kick. Templeton. A lot of physical battles in this game. Oh, Merjanos did well. The counter is on. Galina really got no options forward. Decides to play it back to Ioannidis. Merjanos got a left foot on it, but unable to control the ball. And Ray Sandy to bring it in for Eastern FC. Merjanos. Right intention to block the pass through. Sandy goes wide. Pate still unable to bring it out for Eastern. Goes through the corridor. Pate hugs the boundary line, but couldn't keep it in for her team. Substitution once again for Phoenix. It is a hot and humid one in the arena, so If you're tired or weary, call yourself off. Nguyen did well. Blocked the run through of Macris, but the follow through just didn't work. Both teams utilizing a lot of their players, fresh feet, fresh legs. Connection not there on many occasions. The communication is there for both teams. Good cut off there, Macris. She's got Templeton. Didn't choose that option. Templeton tries to go long and wide. But John also almost cut that off and applied just enough pressure. And this time round, Eastern FC a quarter time break. Don't go anywhere, everyone. The remaining minutes of this half coming right after this.
Lizier, long. It's gone in. Can you believe it? Lizier. Caro trying to dispossess him. The cannon fires, and Campbell.
3 minutes 20 to go in this half. It's still 1 goal apiece. Goal scorers Annabelle Marjanos for Northern Phoenix. There's the first goal. And the response from Eastern. They get one back as well. Nguyen finds Shanley, but the ball got cut off there by Andrew. Oh, what a run in. Fresh legs. Eastern FC. Nguyen. And Alana Shuna Shanley! What a composure, left boot straight into the back of the net. That will surely make her froth like a coffee. Look at that, precision and power from Alana Shanley. Incredible. She can just shoot from anywhere, and the way she shoots as well, but that party might be dampened by this VAR challenge, which I am unsure what it may have been. I don't see anything wrong with that particular call. Unless you see something at home that you would like to jot down on the comments, but I'm sure, and I kind of missed the ground announcer of, sometimes it's just very difficult to understand the announcers of what the call may be, but we'll just see. I believe it was Eastern FC that called for the VAR check. Unsure exactly what that would have been, and this is the first VAR check for this round. I thought there would be at least one during the last game against Fitzroy and Melbourne Evolution. They've been the ones to call the VAR check the most throughout the season, and it was surprisingly not called at all in the last game. But credit to the referees, they kept it as even and as direct as possible, calling it when it was necessary. I believe to some players just let it slide and continue on with the game and not let that get to their heads. This has stopped the play, and I guess for a lot of players, you know, we've just got not long to go. If we just came back from a timeout, this is another mini timeout as well. And then in about just over 2 minutes time, we'll get a halftime break. So for the players, being very hot out there, hot conditions, very humid conditions in the arena, they're probably not going to be too phased with this stoppage right now, just to cool themselves down a little bit. And here's the call. And a goal has been given to Northern Phoenix, to Alana Shooter-Shanley. So it was celebrations, and then it just died from the referee calling a VAR check. So unsure of what that was for. I mean, to Eastern, if they want to use it, they can. This game will really not matter much in terms of the point system, because Fitzroy have won it, but to these players, it means a lot. A win is always a win, and it is a stat to your team and to your performance. Has cooled down slightly, not a lot, but slightly here, and I'm sure the players really aren't feeling that much. Eastern FC, can they get one back before the halftime break? Andrew. Good pressure coming from Shanley. Side ball on the far end. Minutes remaining in the half. Galena, this time round, runs out of room on her right flank. However, gets her team a corner kick. Lana's asking for it. Does he reach her? It does. On target. The free kick given to Eastern FC. Last passage of play, or one of the last passage of play in this half, where Northern Phoenix come into the halftime break leading. Don't know if this has ever happened before in this season. If they can continue with their performance, it could be their game. But Eastern FC, they can really get one back and upset that party. And that's the halftime here at Sirius Futsal Arena. Northern Phoenix, 2 goals to Eastern, 1-0, 1.
Given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Lizier, long. It's gone in. Can you believe it? Lizier. Haro trying to dispossess him. Parthamos! The cannon fires! And Campbellfield on the scoreboard finally. It's 4-1.
I grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a benzo. Red I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
Alexandra Sinclair gets the first goal. Lovely ball in from Zamazi. Sinclair with the head. Stolen by Sinclair. The jet goes alone off her left boot. Alexandra Sinclair does it again.
Terrific. Did well. One-on-one with Paige Daly. Save. Second attempt. It's 2 for Phoenix and 1 for Eastern FC. It's the third game of round 21. The last round of this season. Thanks for everyone tuning in. As Eastern, can they score the equaliser in less than a minute? It has been 10 seconds and they get one back. Shaila Bella Atali gets her second. What a goal. And that's exactly what they needed to come in the second half with that confidence to get back on equal terms. Eastern, it's not over yet. There's a toe poke there for Maimonides. They're at it again. Bella Atali, can she find a hat-trick? Got to really tag her. I know she can be dangerous, so you've really got to have a close eye on her. Ball turnover. It's going to be a Phoenix ball in their forward half of the court. Long throw centrally towards Hannah. Ball goes to ground. Maimonides goes to Zamaya. They've got no option forward. I guess she's just got to go all alone. Hannah on her own, asking for it. Ball didn't go to her direction. Nguyen, Maimonides. Good idea. Maimonides has to be a bit more accurate to test the keeper, Lorraine Sandy. Nguyen intercepted centrally towards Hannah. Galeas intercepts. Back to Macris. I think her intention there didn't reach the target of Tremlett. The referee has called it a corner kick. A possible side ball. Let's see where it ends up. Side ball. Punched out by Iado. Maimonides just not on target. The ball seems to end up her way. She does call for it. Just hasn't been accurate. Sandy almost loses it, comes to collect. Short pass to Macris. Atali, the win. Very agile, very quick down the line. Could go almost all the way. Macris being the brick wall. In defense, Zamaya gets the ball stolen off her. And in the end, that's the stoppage that they require. It was getting back and forth play. Zamaya. So Hannah resets back to Inez, but she's under pressure against Tremlett. Balatali finds her way in front of goal. Key defending coming from Ioannidis. Lisa Iado throws it to the direction of Zamaya. Phoenix is working well to distribute the ball. Nguyen asking for the 1-2. Nguyen unselfishly gives it away. Zamaya. Tremlett on the right flank. Christine Hannah almost knocks her out. But Queen Nguyen, she had a shot right in front of goal. I don't know why she decided to pass it on. Gotta have the confidence. You're gonna be frothing for goals like that from Shyla Bala Atali. Gotta want to shoot them. You know, sometimes the natural way is to pass it on to someone else that has a better position, but if you have a prime position in front of goal, go for it. Corner kick for Easton. Save. Follow-up ball from Bala Atali. Goes wide to the left. Side ball on the far end for Easton. Hannah defended that well. Tries to play it off to Zamaya. Too heavy to control. Ball turnover. It's going to be a Phoenix side ball. Janos looks around. Got no option forward. Plays it back to Hannah. Zamaya gets knocked over, and then Janos to Zamaya. Takes a strike! That's how you do it. Lina Zamaya on the left boot. Now gets the leading goal for Northern Phoenix. But Janos and Zamaya looks at it, takes a couple of touches and just finds that pinpoint spot on the bottom right-hand side. What a brilliant goal from the youngster. First goal in the second half. Lida Zamaya keeping Northern Phoenix in the lead now. Can they go at it again? Ioannidis takes a strike. Sandy, long throw. Interpreton couldn't keep it in for Eastern FC. But 3-2, they're in the lead. Don't think Northern Phoenix have been in the lead in the second half. Very awkward throw in from Northern Phoenix. Macris tries to trick Majanos successfully. Balatali needs a side ball for a team. And Iado almost could have left it. But better to be safe than sorry. Side ball, Macris tries to chip it. And a lot of loose balls Side ball for Phoenix once more. Zamaya, the goal scorer, to Ioannidis. Just about 14 minutes to go in this game. Northern Phoenix once again in the lead. And another goal scorer, Alana Shooter-Shanley. Comes back on the court for Northern Phoenix. Throws it towards Merjanos. Zamaya. Gets the ball stolen off her. So far, it's been a very close contest, and Balatali just knocks over Alana Shanley. Referee says play on, so high intensity and high physical contact here in this game. Side ball for Phoenix on the far end. Shanley to bring it in. Short pass to Zamaya. Don't think she was on the same page. Another side ball. Shanley. Short pass to Zamaya once more. Ball still live. Zamaya had a few players centrally, but she decides to go on her own. Near post, just hits the side netting. Macris. Good pressure coming from Merjanos. Merjanos. And Laius doing well in the back line. Good defending. Ioannidis tries to find the target, and Merjanos tries to keep it in, but runs out of room. 3-2, second half, 13 minutes remaining for the last game of this season. And it's the first season for Eastern FC and the second for Northern Phoenix. Alana Shanley a bit frustrated with Galina right there. She was lurking in the back post, didn't use that option, and then just wasted that opportunity right in front of goal. Northern Phoenix, if you got those chances, you've got to take it. Be a bit smarter on the ball. Could have been up 4-2. If Galina has an opportunity again, she'll look up. Maybe they've got to be more vocal and ask for the ball. There's a lot going on when you're on the court. A lot of sounds, a lot of whistles, a lot of shouting. And then you've got the noise coming from the other court as well. Merjanos, Pates. Defended that well. Don't think Merjanos knew it was a side ball. 12 minutes to go. Will they get the next one? It could be the game if they get the next one. Shanley! Strikes it. Doesn't know her own strength and kicks it. Galina against Moses. In the end, Moses wins it for Easton. Decides to throw it long down the line. Balatali. Pate kicks it straight into Merjanos. Position herself well. Balatali looks up, looking to go wide. As we see Nguyen back on the court for Northern Phoenix. 11 minutes to go in this game. But there's still one game to go in this final round of 2023. It's been 21 weeks, long weeks, and we got ourselves a champion, and that's Fitzroy Tigers. Melbourne Evolution have come so close. And that game, the one that was before this, went down to a penalty shootout. So 3-2, still anyone's game. Throw in from Easton. Ball still bouncing, ball still live. Moses lines up. Good defending coming from Northern Phoenix. Side ball for Easton. Nguyen got in the air. UN still keeping it in. Still Northern Phoenix ball. Under 10 minutes. 3-2 going towards Northern Phoenix way. UN couldn't control it, looking for Galina's help. Galina to Shanley. Left boot. Had to go for the slide, but it hit the side netting. Pates on the left flank. She's got a bit of room. I think that ball was too heavy towards the direction of Bala Atali. Ioannidis gets stopped. The layers. Oh, it goes wide. Good intention and that's the forward pressure that you need to apply, especially against Ioannidis. Corner kick for Easton, an opportunity here to find the equaliser. Good save from Iado. UN can go the way. Shanley asks for it and hits the post. Alana Shanley. She's already got one. Can she find a second? Bit of miscommunication. Side ball. Pates. Goes down the line. No one there. Campbellfield looks like for their final game they might be wearing the whole orange top. They've been wearing all black the entire season and we haven't seen them wear the bright orange top as of yet. I think we've only seen that once. So that's going to be the round of the teams wearing different coloured team colours compared to what we normally see them. Carlton was wearing their shamrock green kits in the first game. Aki was wearing all black. Let's see what Preston will wear. They might be wearing a different colour. Northern Phoenix is wearing their grey. It looks like Campbellfield is wearing their orange. So why not bring it out? Shanley toe pokes on! Alana Shooter Shanley! Gets her second. Look at this tremendous toe poke. Bam! What a player, what a legend, Alana Shanley. And a timeout has been called. Let's take a short break. Plenty to come right after this.
Lizier, long. It's gone in. Can you believe it? Lizier. Trying to dispossess him. Parthamos! The cannon fires! And Campbellfield on the scoreboard finally. It's 4-1.
Grew up with low self-esteem. Was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Like what a bowl. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the.
How good is that promotional video that has been all over their social media accounts today? Fantastic work from the Futsal team, but it looks amazing to promote the women's game here at Futsal Oz, and every Wednesday evening it's the Women's Series Futsal competition. You're watching Northern Phoenix being 2 goals in the lead, their best performance we have seen this season, and they're 7 minutes away from their first ever win in 2 seasons since they've started. The second season here for Series Futsal. And will it be their first ever win? And just missed the goal scored by Alana Shanley just before the timeout break. The toe poke straight into the back of the net. Now Easton, they've got to find 2 goals to come back into the game. Easy said and done, but Northern Phoenix, we know, we have seen it. The stats never lie, but there's times. Oh! Continue this conversation. But that player right there has game changed for Eastern. That's her third goal. Shyla Bella Atelli. She's so good in front of goal. She's so reliable. You give her the ball, you give her the position and that composure to find the back of the net. What a star player for Eastern FC. Now, just one goal deficit. If they find another, they're back in the game. But that was it, that's all they needed. Eastern FC came straight after the halftime break with the goal, and they came after a timeout with a goal. So something must go on throughout the team talks in the breaks to boost the confidence of these players. Something goes behind the scenes. Maybe a secret potion that they might be having, but nonetheless, it seems to be working. Something about the direction possible from the manager in these break talks that results in a goal. And this is the second time that we've seen it so far in this game. So they've run out of breaks, Eastern FC, but Northern Phoenix, they've got one up their sleeves if they want to use it in the next 5 minutes. If not, Eastern FC may not score another goal. Shanley. Ioannidis can shoot. Ioannidis can shoot. And saved there by Lorraine Sandy. She finds 3-time goal scorer tonight, Bella Atelli. I'm just saying, trying to say my words earlier. Northern Phoenix have been notorious for being ahead of the game sometimes or equal, but then in the last third of the game, they seem to just drop, and then not sure what happens to their momentum or their energy levels, but they then just lose. In the end, just lose their energy, lose their hope. But with tonight being, for the first time, leading in a game, will their heads still stay up high? Because if they concede another, it could drop. Their confidence could lose. But if they're leading, it might boost their confidence. We will see how this pans out in the next 3 or so minutes. But they have to keep their heads high. They have to believe in themselves that they can win. They can't keep their heads down. Eastern, if they have looked back and see the performance of Northern Phoenix and see how they perform, they know that this is the time to act. This is the time to react. This is the time to score those goals, knowing that Northern Phoenix might drop heads. Ioannidis tries to take on the entire team. But Macris gets bumped. They couldn't keep the ball in. 3 minutes to go. Eastern, it's not over yet. They've come back. It's been trailing just a bit in this second half, but if you give the ball to, so far, the only goal scorer for Eastern FC, Bella Atelli, she's got to be there at the right moment. 4-3. Northern Phoenix, can they close this round and season with a high, with 1 game to their name? Zamaya to Hannah. She loses her balance. That side netting have seen a lot of action tonight. They've got to be more accurate, Phoenix. Pate. That ball a bit too heavy for Macris to get to. Now every possession counts. Time is not on your favor. 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go for Eastern FC. To find one, can they find an equalizer? And this is the moment where Northern Phoenix needs to defend that ball. They cannot concede another. We're in stop clock territory. Macris tries to find the goal scorer, Bella Atelli. Phoenix side ball. Hannah Moses tries to steal it off it, gets the side ball anyway. Long throw down the line. Good Shepherd coming from Ioannidis. Long throw down the line. Hannah was the target. Merjanos couldn't get her feet on it, and Pate, she couldn't control it. 1:45. Take a small moments. Good steal from Merjanos. She wants to slow it down, but a minute and a half, anything can happen. Just takes one turnover to change the game. But killing time at this moment is not ideal, and we saw that when these two teams last played. They tried to kill time, but then it didn't work in their favor. Gave it away, and in the end, they lost the game. Won't let that happen again. Zamaya, left boot, good save from Sandy. And a corner kick with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Northern Phoenix, the next goal will be the sealer. You hope for Northern Phoenix. Pate did just enough, finds Macris. Macris can go all the way, left boot, and a save from Iado. Hannah was asking for a bit. Alyssa Iado just has to have a stronger throw to go right into the edge of the D where the target is and where the target is asking for the ball. Corner kick, Zamaya. Hannah's asking for it. Who's in front of goal? Ioannidis. Merjanos. And Pate just has to get rid of it. Go long and go hard. Ioannidis from the way back, 54 seconds. 4 goals to 2. Goal scorers for Phoenix, Merjanos, Alana Shanley, 2 goals. Lita Zamaya, 1. 3 goals to Shaila Balatali for Eastern FC. 38 seconds. Pates tries to muscle her way around Merjanos. Ioannidis strikes it. 30 seconds away. Will Eastern FC upset Northern Phoenix, their party, for their first win? If they can score one in 19 seconds and then bring these two teams to a penalty shootout, the second one of tonight. Zamaya, 16 seconds, 15. Hannah to Zamaya. She's got 2 players on her. But wins a free kick, and this is an opportunity. 5 goals. This is the last roll of the dice, and Eastern FC, the only way, they have to win it, and then they got to move. The risk here is to get one player to run directly into the D. Zamaya shoots, and a save from Sandy. 7 seconds. Ioannidis, and another save. This could be it. They're waiting for the final whistle, and there it is! Northern Phoenix gets their first ever Series Futsal Victoria win. What a moment to close the 2023 season for Northern Phoenix. What a performance. The best yet for them and their team. A huge congratulations. And Eastern FC, good effort, but for them, they just couldn't find the back of the net. Northern Phoenix, they'll go home and chump to close their season with a win. And we hope to bring you a player of the match interview after this break.
Lizier. Long.
I'm here with a long, well-deserved win from Northern Phoenix. Catherine Ioannidis, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, what a game. Now, is the release over that you've got your first win? Is it the relief that you've been waiting for?
Yeah, it is a relief we've been waiting for, even though it is the last game of the season. We're just really happy to have at least gotten one to get all the girls really G'd up for the oncoming season.
Now, you had so many shots at goal from every direction. Is it something that you need to work on? But you just had so many opportunities and people keep feeding that to you. But you just got to take a crack at it. Is that the game tonight to take those chances?
I think we needed to take any chance we got. We just wanted to, even though I didn't score personally, I think we just needed to do whatever we could, take as many opportunities, any of us, to try and score. So we were just like going ham wherever we could if we thought it was on.
It could be the grey shirt that you're wearing tonight. Could be a good luck charm.
I definitely think the grey shirt is a good luck charm. I think we should have worn it a lot more. The girls absolutely love this kit, so hopefully going forward we can wear it a bit more.
Now, we saw your performance last week against Evolution. That is probably one of the best we've seen. If you continue that and kind of bring that to training and then bring that to games, do you feel like Phoenix will have more of a chance next season?
Oh, 100%. I think the main thing is just not becoming content with whatever's going on. We just need to keep pushing ourselves like we did against Evolution. I think the minute anyone drops, that's when we get put off, and I think it just needs to continue with like a really, really positive attitude.
And it brought that tonight as well, because I did talk about a lot of times where you do drop heads and then that's when you concede a lot of goals as well. So is that something you want to bring into each game as well?
Yeah, 100%. We would just want that confidence in each and one of us towards each other as well, because the minute that we do drop our heads, you can visibly see the game just changes. And tonight, I don't think one girl dropped their head, and it was really good to see. So hopefully going forward, we can continue doing that.
Absolutely, and you've got to talk about your keeper, Alicia.
Smashed it. She smashes it every week. Like, if it wasn't for her, we would have conceded so many more goals, and she really, really has outdone herself every single game to show up, show out, and just push herself. She's so young, and we just absolutely adore her.
Oh, she's so amazing. Each player on your squad, and especially the one that we've really praised on, Alana Shanley. Unbelievable. How does she score from those moments?
She's got some just unbelievable goals throughout the whole season. I'm not even sure how she does it. She just hits it, bam, and it's in. So it's really good that we've got her on our side.
Now, lastly, you don't normally play in the back line very often, but when you do, it fits you so well, and then you move forward. Is that something that the coach have point on, that you have to be the back line to distribute the ball?
Yeah, it's been really hard this season because we don't have anyone that wants to play back is our issue. So I just kind of needed to fill in that spot, and going through the whole season, it's just ended up becoming a thing, and it works. It works for us, so...
Absolutely. Well, enjoy your win.
Congratulations
so again, and more to come in the new season, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye-bye.